A favorite person is a term used to describe the person a dog has formed the strongest bond with and tends to show the most affection towards. This person may be the one they spend the most time with, or the one they have formed the strongest emotional connection with. The dog may seek out this person's attention and affection, and may display signs of loyalty and obedience towards them. It's worth noting that a dog can have multiple favorite person and often shows different level of affection to different people in their life. Building a strong bond. Understanding a dog's behavior can help build a stronger bond between the dog and its owner. This can lead to a more positive and fulfilling relationship for both the dog and the owner. Training and discipline. Understanding a dog's behavior can also help in training and discipline. Knowing how to communicate with a dog and what motivates them can make training more effective and efficient. Promoting welfare. Understanding a dog's behavior can also help promote their welfare. For example, understanding a dog's body language can help identify signs of stress, anxiety or fear and take actions to address those issues. Safety. Understanding a dog's behavior can also help prevent accidents and injuries, by identifying and addressing dangerous behaviors. Preventing behavior problems. By understanding a dog's behavior, it is possible to prevent and address behavior problems such as aggression, separation anxiety, or destructive behavior. Understanding a dog's behavior is important for building a strong bond, training and discipline, promoting welfare, and preventing behavior problems. Bonding and attachment refer to the emotional connection that develops between a dog and a person. This connection is formed through positive interactions and experiences, such as spending time together, playing, and providing care. Dogs are social animals and they have evolved to form strong bonds with other members of their pack, including humans. The bond and attachment a dog forms with its owner or favorite person is often based on trust and mutual respect. Bonding and attachment can be strengthened through activities such as training, grooming, and playing together. The more time a dog spends with a person, the more likely they are to form a strong bond and attachment. This is why many dogs tend to form a stronger bond with the person they spend the most time with, such as the person who cares for them on a daily basis. It is also important to note that bonding and attachment can be affected by negative experiences. For example, if a dog is consistently punished or treated poorly, they may develop fear or mistrust towards that person, which can weaken the bond and attachment. Consistency and reliability refer to the degree to which a person is predictable and dependable in their behavior and interactions with the dog. Dogs rely on consistency and reliability to understand and predict the behavior of those around them, including their favorite person. A person who is consistent and reliable in their interactions with a dog is more likely to establish trust and build a stronger bond with the dog. For example, if a person consistently follows through on their promises to take the dog for a walk, or always greets the dog with a friendly tone of voice, the dog will learn to trust and rely on that person. On the other hand, if a person is unpredictable or unreliable, the dog may become confused and anxious, and may have difficulty forming a strong bond with that person. Consistency and reliability also play a key role in training and discipline. A dog is more likely to respond positively to training if the person providing the training is consistent and reliable in their commands, rewards, and punishments. Overall, consistency and reliability are important factors in building trust, understanding and predictability, which are key elements in a strong bond between a dog and their favorite person. Training and discipline are important factors in a dog's behavior and can influence a dog's choice of a favorite person. Training refers to the process of teaching a dog specific behaviors or commands, such as sit, stay, come, etc. Consistent and positive training methods can help a dog build trust and a stronger bond with the person providing the training. A dog that receives positive reinforcement and consistent training will be more likely to obey commands and respond positively to their trainer. Discipline, on the other hand, refers to the process of correcting or redirecting a dog's behavior. Effective discipline should be humane, consistent, and appropriate to the behavior. Disciplining a dog in an unpredictable or harsh manner can create fear, confusion, and mistrust, which can weaken the bond between the dog and the person providing the discipline. A person who provides consistent and positive training and discipline is more likely to be seen as a leader and establish a stronger bond with the dog. A dog who trusts and respects their trainer or leader will be more likely to follow their commands and seek their attention. It's important to note that different dogs have different learning styles and ways to respond to training, so what works for one dog may not work for another. It's also important to seek professional help if you're having difficulties with training or discipline. Positive reinforcement is a training method that uses rewards to encourage a desired behavior. When a dog performs a behavior that is followed by a reward, they are more likely to repeat that behavior in the future. Positive reinforcement can be an effective tool in training a dog and building a stronger bond with their favorite person. Examples of rewards that can be used as positive reinforcement include treats, toys, praise, and affection. The reward should be given immediately after the desired behavior is displayed, and the dog should be able to associate the reward with the behavior. Positive reinforcement training can be used to teach a wide range of behaviors, from basic obedience commands to more complex tricks. It is a humane and effective way to train a dog, as it does not rely on punishment or force, and it focuses on building trust and positive relationships between the dog and the trainer. It's important to note that positive reinforcement is not just about rewarding good behavior but also recognizing it. Giving affection, praise, or a treat to a dog when they perform a desired behavior can increase the likelihood of that behavior being repeated. Positive reinforcement can also be used to address and prevent behavior problems such as aggression or separation anxiety. Physical affection refers to the actions of petting, scratching, cuddling and other forms of touch that show affection and create positive feelings between the dog and the person. Physical affection is a powerful tool in building a strong bond between a dog and its favorite person. Physical affection refers to the actions of petting, scratching. Dogs are social animals, and they crave physical touch just as much as humans do. Petting and cuddling can release oxytocin, a chemical that promotes feelings of happiness and relaxation in both dogs and humans. Physical affection can also be used as a reward during training. For example, if a dog performs a desired behavior, such as sitting or lying down, they can be rewarded with physical affection such as a pet or a scratch behind the ears. It's important to note that not all dogs enjoy the same type of physical affection, and some may be more sensitive to certain types of touch. It's important to pay attention to the dog's body language and to respect their boundaries. A dog that is uncomfortable with physical affection will likely avoid it or show signs of discomfort such as tensing up, pulling away or even growling. Overall, physical affection is a powerful tool in building a strong bond between a dog and their favorite person, but it's important to use it in a way that respects the dog's boundaries. Following and seeking attention are behaviors that demonstrate a dog's desire for closeness and connection with their favorite person. A dog that follows their favorite person around the house or seeks out their attention is showing that they have a strong bond and attachment to that person. Seeking attention can take many forms, such as bringing a toy to their favorite person, sitting next to them, or even nuzzling them. These behaviors show that the dog values the person's company and wants to interact with them. It's important to note that not all dogs are equally affectionate or outgoing, and some may be more independent. A dog that is more reserved may still seek attention in their own way, such as by watching their favorite person from a distance or seeking to be near them. Overall, following and seeking attention are behaviors that demonstrate a dog's strong bond and attachment to their favorite person and show their desire for closeness and connection. Obedience and compliance refer to a dog's willingness to follow commands and comply with requests from their favorite person. These behaviors demonstrate a dog's trust and respect for their favorite person, as well as their willingness to cooperate and form a positive relationship. A dog that is obedient and compliant is more likely to follow commands such as sit, stay, come, and heel, and respond positively to requests such as going in their crate or getting off the couch. This can make daily life with the dog much easier, and help to prevent behavior problems. Obedience and compliance are usually the result of positive reinforcement training, where the dog is rewarded for performing the desired behavior. Consistency and reliability in the commands and rewards are important for a dog to understand what is expected of them. A dog that is disobedient or non-compliant may be difficult to live with, and may be harder to train. This can be due to a lack of training, inconsistent commands, or a lack of trust and respect for the favorite person. In these cases, seeking professional help may be necessary to address the issue. Overall, obedience and compliance are important behaviors that demonstrate a dog's trust and respect for their favorite person, and make daily life easier. They are usually the result of positive reinforcement training and consistency in the commands and rewards. Protection and loyalty are behaviors that demonstrate a dog's strong bond and attachment to their favorite person. A dog that is protective and loyal will show a strong desire to keep their favorite person safe and defend them if necessary. Protection can take many forms, such as barking at strangers or other dogs, standing between their favorite person and a perceived threat, or even biting if they feel their favorite person is in danger. It's important to note that protection is not to be confused with aggression, which is an unwanted behavior, and should be addressed with professional help. Loyalty, on the other hand, is a behavior that shows a dog's devotion and faithfulness to their favorite person. A loyal dog will follow their favorite person wherever they go, and may even show signs of distress when separated from them. They may also show signs of protectiveness towards their favorite person, such as standing guard or barking at perceived threats. Both protection and loyalty are natural behaviors for dogs and are usually seen in dogs that have formed a strong bond with their favorite person. These behaviors show that the dog values the person's safety and well-being and is willing to defend them if necessary. It's important to note that protection and loyalty can become problematic if not addressed properly. A dog that is overly protective or aggressive can put themselves and others in danger. It's important to seek professional help if you're experiencing such problems.